Hello friends, this is Pastor Artur Pawlowski. I have some fantastic news to announce to you. In just a few days, on December 26, 2 p.m. at Calgary City Hall, we're going to have our Christmas celebration. We're going to have AAA Steaks. We're going to have gifts for the homeless people. We're going to have caroling. A whole choir is coming. We're going to have caterers. We're going to have huge barbecues, and we're going to be flipping the burgers and AAA Alberta, the best steaks on the planet Earth, just for you, for anyone that is willing to come and celebrate this time of the year with all of us. I'm not sure if you heard by the wannabe tyrants, the crazy authorities right now, experts that we have in our nation have declared that caroling is the most dangerous thing that you can do during this time of the year. Can you believe it? Caroling is a deadly event, and if you will dare to sing praises to the living God, for sure you're going to drop dead. And of course that came from this crazy person that came from Hong Kong, Tom, and this individual is so messed up. And you know, in the end of the day, I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know what they're drinking. Whatever they're smoking, whatever they are putting into their system, obviously is not working very well for them, because the level of insanity, the level of craziness that they have reached is beyond our understanding. For the normal person, we just look at it and it's like, wow, what they're going to come with next. I mean, what kind of craziness, insanity they're going to cook this time. And of course the mainstream propaganda machinery, straight from the era of the Nazis, Goebbels and the Soviets, they would be very proud of what Canadian mainstream media have accomplished. They are supporting this narrative. They're helping the tyrants into lying to the whole society, left and right. So they've declared that caroling is the most extremely dangerous thing you can do during this season. Of course, Christmas is coming. Halloween was perfectly okay, but now Christmas is coming. And oh my God, if you meet with your brother or your sister at home for a coffee, you for sure you're going to die, and the whole neighborhood will die with you. And don't you even dare thinking about having a Christmas dinners, family get-togethers, because of course if you do that, not only you but the entire planet is going to disappear and everyone will be dead by the New Year's Eve. Well, enough of the garbage, enough of the propaganda. I want to invite you again to this great celebration right here at City Hall. Calgary City Hall is going to see caroling and again Christmas festival, especially for you. We're calling it Christmas Celebration Festival of Love and Solidarity with each other. You know, we're being told left and right by those psychopaths, by those wannabe tyrants, globalistic devils, that we are in this together. And of course, after they have given themselves another race and off they are flying left and right for the celebrations to other countries like Barbados and Florida, where there are no restrictions, or Europe, to other places where you, slave, you're not allowed to go. Of course, those places are only for the elites, for those that tell you you will own nothing, you will have nothing, and you will be happy, and they will own everything, including your homes and your jobs and your companies, and I guess they will be extremely miserable. So that's the narration we're seeing left and right. And we're going to have a great time, 26th of December, 2 p.m., Calgary City Hall. If you want to come early, come at noon and you can help set everything up. We're going to have caroling, of course, and bring your chairs and tables. Why? Because people like us, the new Jews, of today, new slaves straight from the 50s and 60s from United States of America. We're second-class citizens. We're not allowed to go to theater. Oh, don't you dare thinking about going to a restaurant. No, that's not for you. That's for the Nazis. That's for the communists. That's for those that have the Nazi communist red passport. If you don't have one, well, those places are not for you. So what we're going to do, we're going to create the biggest restaurant in the city, right at City Hall, in defiance to the tyranny, of course, that is against the law, the Criminal Code of Canada, and the human rights, and the Constitution, and the Nuremberg laws, of course, which, you know, they're being broken right now, left and right. So come and bring your chair, bring your table. We're going to have our own restaurant. We're going to serve you AAA Alberta Steaks, the best on earth, and free of charge to you. Just come, bring your families, bring your children, and let's just have a good time. We're going to have hundreds of gifts for the homeless people. We're going to singing together. We're going to be eating together. We're going to just do what we have been doing since the beginning. Before, of course, Kenny and Trudeau's and Tom's and Hinch's and all those psychopaths, wicked, evil people decided that normal is unacceptable right now. So I call every one of you, come and let's just have normal again. If they want to stay away from their loved ones, if they want to do whatever they want to do, it's up to them. But we as humans, we're going to remind everyone that we're still human beings. We will remind each other that love is still more powerful than hate, and the truth wins every time. Truth is like a pillar, it stands on its own, but a lie, of course, what you see right now is the biggest lie ever on this side of eternity, has to be supported by more lies, misinformation, disinformation, tyranny, terror, fear, and threats. And that's what we're seeing left and right. If you dare to disobey illegal mandates and restrictions, will come after you, just like the Nazis came after the German people at the very beginning, and later on it spread around the world, and just like the Soviets did it. Let's just remember Mao Zedong when he took over China and what he has done. Those are bloody murders. They should be charged for treason. And we need Nuremberg trials number 2 everywhere. And I say, at least for the Christmas season, let's just forget, at least for a few hours, about all the craziness that is surrounding us, and let's just focus on what is the reason for the season. The reason is Jesus Christ. The reason is hope. The reason is us coming together and celebrating the greatest time of the year. And I hope you will come, and I hope that we're going to have an amazing get-together in the city of Calgary, and right at the heart of our beloved city, Calgary City Hall, 2 p.m., December 26, 2 p.m. I hope to see you all there. Bring your friends and bring your enemies so they can become your friends. After all, it's Christmas, and Christmas, it's a time of miracles. And I hope you will have your own, one little or a big one, miracle. Be blessed.